Hello, welcome to our channel. Please subscribe for more updates as we keep you updated with your favorite celebrities. When the world thinks of Rihanna, the image that comes to mind is often one of unstoppable success. A billionaire mogul, a global music icon, and a cultural trailblazer who has left an indelible mark on fashion, beauty, and entertainment. Yet behind the headlines, the glamour, and the empire she built brick by brick, Rihanna has made sacrifices not for money, not for fame, but for love. Her relationship with A$AP Rocky has been one of devotion, vulnerability, and compromise, and it has revealed a softer side of the superstar that few truly see. For Rihanna, one of her biggest sacrifices has been time, the most valuable currency in her world. She put her music career on pause, despite fans' endless pleas for new albums, choosing instead to prioritize building a family with Rocky. At a stage where every second could be leveraged for another business deal, another record-breaking project, Rihanna decided that nurturing her relationship and raising her children would matter more. For a woman who has always been fiercely independent, this was no small choice. It was a conscious decision to slow down and create space for love. Another sacrifice has been privacy. Rihanna, though used to the limelight, has always fought to control the narrative around her life. Yet being with Rocky has meant embracing public scrutiny on a level she hadn't faced in years. From pregnancy announcements to viral family moments, Rihanna has let the world in on her most intimate chapters. She gave up the protective walls she once built so carefully, allowing her relationship to be dissected, debated, and sometimes even doubted by millions of strangers online. But she stood firm, holding Rocky's hand through the noise, signaling that their bond was worth the vulnerability. Financially too, Rihanna has made quiet sacrifices. Though Rocky is successful in his own right, their relationship often places Rihanna in the spotlight as the higher-earning partner. In many cultures and industries, this dynamic can create tension, but Rihanna has shown unwavering loyalty in standing beside him without ego. She has chosen love over image, refusing to let outdated notions of gender roles interfere with the respect they share. In Rocky's words, Rihanna is his muse, yet she also ensures he is never overshadowed, sacrificing the chance to dominate every headline in favor of uplifting his artistry. Perhaps the most profound sacrifice, however, has been her emotional openness. Rihanna, after past heartbreaks and public scandals, could have easily closed herself off, guarding her heart from future pain. Instead, she chose trust. Loving Rocky meant putting her faith in a man who comes from a different world, with his own struggles and battles. It meant accepting the risks of being vulnerable again, of letting him see the parts of her that are not the polished mogul, but the woman who craves peace, loyalty, and stability. Even her independence, once the defining feature of her public persona, has shifted. Rihanna has always been the woman who needed no one, who could run an empire on her own. Yet in Rocky, she found someone worth leaning on, worth sharing power with. This required her to let go of some of that fierce autonomy and allow herself to be cared for, something she admits does not come naturally. For Rihanna, that surrender is a sacrifice in itself. Through all these sacrifices, one thing remains clear. Rihanna does not see them as losses, but as investments in love. To her, choosing Rocky is not about what she gave up, but what she gained: a partner who makes her laugh, children who ground her, and a life that feels fuller than any award or bank account ever could. Rihanna's journey with A$AP Rocky shows the world that even icons, even billionaires, must make sacrifices in the name of love. But it also proves something more powerful: that true love is worth it. And in Rihanna's story, sacrifice does not weaken her legacy, it strengthens it, reminding us that the greatest empires are not built only on money or fame, but on the courage to choose love above all else.